If you'll be clocking 40 years by 2026, I want you to watch this video very well. So there are important investigations that I want you to do immediately you're clocking 40. It's no longer in news that the life expectancy in Nigeria has been reduced drastically. So, and most people, by the time they get to 40 years, a lot of sicknesses start showing up. They start suffering from high blood pressure, diabetes, prostate issues coming up so early in life. Before, we used to have people come up with issues like prostate issues in their 60s and 70s, but these days we have people as early as 40 years, even in most cases as early as 35 years, coming down with prostate issue. So there are important investigations that you as a young person should actually do before you clock, or as you clock the age 40 years. And this video, I'm dedicating it to every man, every woman that will be clocking 40 in 2026. Okay, so one of the tests, although basic, that I will actually advise you to do is to do blood pressure check. Okay, as a person who is getting close to 40 years, you know that at the age of 40, it is presumed that you should be married, whether a male or a female. And getting married and getting up to this age means that there are people who are actually looking up to you, and stress or the society imposes on you becomes so glaring. At this point, you are at the peak of your career, and you want to make sure that everything is going on well. So in this very stage of your life, you have the propensity, or you are more likely to be predisposed to having high blood pressure. So it is actually very okay that you check your blood pressure very well in this year 2026. Okay, for those of us who don't have a personal blood pressure monitor at home, I'll be encouraging you to get a personalized blood pressure monitor. Okay, we have the blood pressure monitor we sell. Okay, that if in case you need it, you can actually contact us to get your own blood pressure monitor. The reason why you need this blood pressure monitor is so that you'll be able to from the comfort of your home, check your blood pressure at ease. Apart from the blood pressure monitor, we also have what we call the blood pressure tracking form that you can actually use to track your blood pressure. So it's actually a form that I'm going to send you the soft copy. You print it out and you write out. It has the moments that you need to check your blood pressure, and you get the right reading. So you can check it. The best time to check it in the morning. Most people say the best time to check your blood pressure is in the morning. Okay, it's actually good to check it in the morning, but within that morning hours, there are moments that you need to check your blood pressure, and it will give you the right reading. So in this blood pressure tracking form, I'm going to send it to you based on your request. Okay. And it comes when you get the blood pressure machine from me. So if you buy the get the blood pressure machine from me, I'm going to give you this free form that you fill and that you download, then print out from your own end. And by the time you print it out from your own end, you can now start taking it, and you get the best of the amazing results. And with that, you'll be able to know what your result stays per time. And by the time you're going to your doctor to see your doctor will be able to look at it and see, and be able to say that if you have high blood pressure or not, or know what exactly is going on in your health. Because blood pressure check could be an eye-opener to so many underlying health conditions. So having said that, it's also very important that we point out that for this high blood pressure, the reason why we actually recommend that everybody have their own blood pressure machine at home is because there is this syndrome that is called white coat syndrome. This white coat syndrome happens to everybody, and it can happen to anybody. It's just this anxiety that people feel in the hospital when they see people putting on white coat coming to check their blood pressure. Most of the time, we've discovered that when patients check their blood pressure in the hospital environment like this, they discover that their blood pressure is usually high. But by the time they get home and they check their blood pressure, and you discover that their blood pressure is usually low. So aside from the blood pressure check, it is also very important that you check your cholesterol level. In fact, I'll be advising you to know what your cholesterol level is every point in time in your life, especially when you clock 40. So as you're clocking 40 by next year, it is also very important that you check your cholesterol level. Okay, cholesterol level has a lot to do with how healthy your heart is, how healthy your body is, how healthy. In fact, it's also a very serious contributing factor if you're going to have high blood pressure or not. So in this video, I'm actually encouraging you, my friend, to make sure that you check your cholesterol level and know what it is. Okay, so generally high cholesterol level greater than 200 is considered not safe for you, and below 200 is considered medically safe. But some school of thought believe that having cholesterol level more than 150 is actually dangerous. So you can check your cholesterol level, tell me what it is, and if there's any issue with your cholesterol, we can tackle it head on. I'm your friend, I'm Onovo Victory, your kidney health coach. If you're in this channel, please help me check if you subscribe to the channel. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, I want you to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. And one more thing before you go, there's a notification button at that you see around this video that will actually tell you once you click it, anytime I post amazing video, whether you're online or not online, it's going to send this notification to you, and you'll be able to be among the first to watch, so you can ask your question and get correct impact. So it's also very important that you do this test they call HbA1c and fasting blood sugar test. So fasting blood sugar test tells you how well your blood sugar is at the moment. But there's one we call HbA1c test. This gives you a this gives you a direction, or gives you a range of how well your body is being able to manage blood sugar within the space of 3 months. So if you're here and you've been having issues with the blood sugar, it is also very important that you add this test to a must do in 2016. And if you're just like everyone that's clocking 40 years this year, I'm going to be advising you to do this HbA1c test, and you will thank me. A lot of people have not been paying close attention to their sugar. They drink a lot of sugar, they drink a lot of things that they see in the market, and not knowing that their sugar level have been spiking. And you know, diabetes is one of the leading causes of kidney failure in the world, and the second leading cause of kidney failure in Nigeria. And most importantly, it's because it goes undiagnosed. So this is an opportunity. In this January, make up your mind that you're going to do this HbA1c. It's not too expensive. You can do it and know what your health is per time. Okay, so having said this, it's also very important that you do full blood counts. Full blood counts tells us what your blood level is per time. And so we now have what we call thyroid function test. So thyroid function test is also very, very important. In fact, this has to do a lot. It's going to even determine if your hormonal level is balanced. There's full hormonal test. It's going to tell if your hormones are balanced, because if your hormones are not balanced, it's going to tell so much on your health. Okay, so I want you to do all these tests in this January. Immediately you're clocking 40. Then if you're watching this video and you're not yet up to 40 years, this could actually be beneficial to you. You can share this video with your husband, with your brother, with your sister who has clocked the age of 40 and above. Maybe they've skipped doing this test, and you will see how blessed this video is going to be to them. Some people may be discovering something that will actually help linger their life for the next 10 to 20 years, that something drastic would have happened if they had not done this test. Then if you are below below 40, you don't have to wait till you clock 40 to do this test. If you have the opportunity to do it now, why not? And if there's any situation that you really want us to talk, I'm Onovo Victory, and I'm your kidney health coach. You can click on the link attached to this video in the comment section to be able to chat with me directly on WhatsApp. So if you didn't see it, please reach out to the person who shared this video to you, and we can keep talking.